public school. I am your science teacher. We are learning chapter 2 is matter around a sphere. Now as you can see, what is the next we are going to see is a solution. Now I told you here that when you mix copper sulfate, right, in A and few crystals of copper sulfate or a spatula of copper sulfate, it will become a solution. The second is a suspension, as what I said, when they don't mix properly with each other, that is a suspension, and other is they mix but you can still the particles into it, that is a colloidal solution. Now what is the solution basically? Solution is what? We mix things into one and they mix properly with each other, that is the solution in general, right? For example, see, a solution is always a homogeneous mixture, but as you can see it contains two or more substances. For example, when you lemonade means when you put a spoon of lemon into a glass of water, right, in that case it become a lemonade, right? But if you taste the water, again I said, from the top or a bottom, the taste of that lemonade is consistent everywhere, it is same everywhere, it is truly mixed. Now it does not mean that liquid only mix into liquid, solid also liquid into liquid, gases also liquid into solid, many things. For example, if you talk about alloy, right, solid alloy is what? You mix two metals. Even gaseous solutions, air is a homogeneous mixture basically, it contains many things into it. So lemonade tastes same throughout everywhere, all these things, alloys, right? Now the important thing what we are going to see is this one. When you talk about a solution, it has two things, one is called a solvent and other is a solute. Now what is solvent and solute? If you take a glass of water and a spoon of lemon, so the larger quantity, which is a larger quantity, glass of water, so the one which is in larger quantity or amount is called solvent. The component present in larger amount is called solvent and the component present in the lower quantity is called solute. So what is solute basically? The one which is in less proportion or amount. So in that case a glass of water is a solvent and a spoon of lemon is a solute. Understand the basic difference between two. What did I say? The larger quantity is solvent and the lesser quantity is solute. Okay. Here are 4 examples, have a look. When you add a sugar into water, so water is a solvent and sugar is the solute. Similarly, tincture, you must have seen that the purple color liquid that when you get hurt, they'll apply. So it's iodine into alcohol. So alcohol is in the larger portion. So alcohol is solvent and iodine is solute. Similarly, aerated drinks like soda water, right? So carbon dioxide, soda water, when you go to drink a soda, the simple soda, you know they put a pressure, the gas into that thing. So that gas is nothing but a carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is a solute and water is a solvent. Even the mixture of air contains two things, nitrogen, oxygen and all, right? So the one which is in lesser proportion is, again I said what? Solute, and the bigger proportion is a solvent. So I hope you are getting what is a solution. The next thing we are going to see is a suspension and a colloidal solution. Fine? Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next session.